Good evening, one and all, and welcome to my playthrough of Red Dead Redemption. Now, I've played this game a few times. I think I've only beaten it the once. I thought the story was amazing when this game came out. Holy shit balls. Everybody loved it. Who doesn't want to be a cowboy? Maybe not so much after, you know, I'll never give you up or I'll never quit you, whatever it was. I don't know, I didn't watch that film. But yeah, so let's go ahead and play through and hope you enjoy it. Let's see, scanning for installed downloadable content. I think I had the golden guns pack, but I can't be asked to install it, and they look better when they're not gold anyway. Single player. I don't have Undead Nightmare. Yeah, probably should get it. It's been a while. Alright, Red Dead Redemption. I mean, who didn't want to be a cowboy when they were a kid? Well, maybe not the ladies, but I did. Exodus in America. Excuse me. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this. Damn fine game, though. Damn fine game. I'll turn it down a little bit. I think this was before they did the facial technology that they used in LA Noire. Look at that car. That was one of the things that was a little bit upsetting, is that you couldn't commandeer those types of vehicles, because that would have been funny. Wow. Bloody kids. Bit of harmonica there. Rockstar Games presents. Look at the detail on the characters. I keep touching him, he's not liking it. A Rockstar San Diego production. It's probably a really shit voice and it's not coming through as well as it sounds in my head, but... Get on the train, boy. That's right. Bucker. Red Dead Redemption. All it was missing was Lee Van Cleef. If you don't know who he is, Google him. And I also don't like you as much. He was the inspiration for Solid Snake's Tash in Metal Gear Solid 4. Video game facts.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear.
Oh. I paused it, I was going to turn subtitles on.
Looking down on us, pleased at how we help.
Can't do it.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Wow. That's quite a trade.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
It's a long tunnel.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
Oh, there's one of the main characters just walked past.
Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate
Yes.
Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Money.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
And don't everybody know about that? Yeah, isn't that right, America?
You must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who
Yeah.
you worship in peace.
Yeah, it's the Wild West.
Confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well,
Huh.
here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo. It's my favorite place. Go to the saloon. I like how when he walks, his right hand doesn't quite move as much. He's ready to grip that pistol. Get out of the way. Smack. Get out of my way.
Marson! Mr. Marson, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
I always found that throughout this game he's very honest. He's just sort of, you know, well, they ain't my friends, but it's a pleasure to meet you. You know, that's a good, honest man. Look, identical horses. Oh no, they're not.
Mr. Marson, let's get. Is that right? Don't stay out too late. Woo-wee! Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention. Whoa now.
Come on, easy up there.
Let's
Oh.
get going, Mr. Marson. The marshal don't take kindly to that kind of behavior. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody else.
Hold on. Options, audio, subtitles. Saving.
Up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent
There we
fella
go.
to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
This, was it Jack? The guy that I'm riding with, I think his name was Jack. He's quite friendly.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
No. Look at him, trying to get him to cheat on his wife.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
It's none of your business, old man.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Well, there's not really much to...
Coyotes, what a waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Those fucking coyotes make some really weird noises. Really weird noises.
Gee-up.
Slow it up now.
There's the fort.
This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
It's almost like he knows something. Almost.
Let's go.
I trot my way up to Fort Mercer.
Oh, there.
We've arrived.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you. Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Right now.
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
Yeah.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Ooh.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Maybe.
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Well.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words.
He does have a pretty big vocabulary.
Now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and
Implores.
to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
That gun looked pretty gold to me. I'm a little bit upset about that. I don't like the golden guns. A bit of a shame that he got shot though. That's one hell of a way to start a story. I'm pretty sure he was closer to the gate than that though. Oh my, is that the young woman from the train? I think it may very well be. Some fancy trousers she's wearing there. They don't even make sure he's properly in it, they just sort of plop him down. New friends, old problems. Ooh. He's making friends everywhere he goes. Alright.